welcome into the stream, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We are here with PineMan. He is a computer science student at University of the People, and he's going to be streaming American Truck Simulator with us. PineMan, feel free to introduce yourself and talk to us a little bit about the game and the interface before we get started.
Hello guys, my name is PineMan. I'm a student here at UoPeople, currently taking computer science. Today we are going to stream the American Truck Simulator. So it's a tracking game which offers like the real world simulation, and maybe I can quickly go through the UI of the game. So basically you have your job markets where you can go and get jobs. Actually, it's where we are going to start our game today. You also have your world map where you can check out the areas you've unlocked. You can as well check out maybe areas you are yet to unlock, and basically you can choose where to start. Also you have like the quick travel, which is a feature whereby you can like travel to a certain location quickly. You also have your radio. Basically when driving you can turn on your radio. You also have emails. Basically the emails is maybe when the bank, on this side we have the bank, so the bank can loan you some money in order for you to buy some trucks. Maybe let's say you've not yet earned quite some money, you can get a loan and you can be repaying slowly as you continue tracking. You can also take photos and screenshots using the photo studio. You also have your context browser where you can like view the different sections of the track. You have your save area. Basically it's a normal save, and the most important, which is like the options where you can go and set up everything from the graphics, audio, and even the controls. And you have your quit button. So I think we are going to get started with our stream today. We're going to start a quick job. There are quite a lot.
Perfect. Thank you so much for giving us a little bit more insight.
So I'm going to go ahead and choose one of the jobs. So basically there are like two types of tracks, the smaller one and the bigger one. So the smaller one, I tend to like it because it normally comes in with a better gear system. So I'm going to choose one of the smaller ones here. So let's see what we are going to transport today. Have some curtains here. Yeah, I think we can try the yogurt one.
Perfect. Excited to see how the scenery for this one looks. If you guys have not checked out PineMan's other streams, he has streamed American Truck Simulator before, and it does simulate a lot of scenes and cities in the US. So it's a really good way to check out different things that are happening at different cities that are available in America while he's driving around and making these deliveries. And feel free to tell us a little bit more. I know not everyone here has seen your gameplay before, but how long have you been playing or streaming in general American Truck Simulator, and what makes you enjoy these driving simulation games?
So basically I've been playing it for a long time, maybe about 3 years. So I also started with the Euro version, which is the Euro Truck Simulator, but for streaming I think I started last year. So what I really like about the game is the driving experience. So as you can see, it's a simulation game. So it simulates like everything you have in your real vehicle, from the feedback force to the collisions and everything you basically have. Yeah, so for a person who likes driving, it's one of the best games you can ever drive.
I love that. And a lot of our students, not everyone might be able to drive, but I know that driving is something a lot of people enjoy doing. Sometimes the weather, at least in the northern hemisphere, it's pretty cold and it's snowing. So if you're ever in the mood to drive but don't want to actually go outside and deal with the weather, then you can definitely check out some of these games to drive. I believe there's Euro Truck Simulator as well, so they have different countries and different simulation driving games that you guys can check out if you're interested in playing some more of these driving simulation games. So make sure you guys also check out PineMan's gameplay on his other social media accounts. He has a Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and you can click the links in the description box to follow him on all of those platforms to check out some more of his gameplay during his free time. And we do have some people saying hi in the chat. Thank you, Akinator. Thank you, Akinator, for joining. Thank you, Mamuna from Gambia, for joining. And thank you, Dr. Aliyi, for joining as well. Hope everyone's having a great start to their new term at University of the People. Studying work entrepreneurship. That's awesome. Akinator. I hope that your studies are going well. And hey, Mr. Paradox, and hey, Gideon. Hope both of you are having a great Friday or Saturday, depending on where you are in the world. Thanks for joining us on our stream today. We are streaming American Truck Simulator with PineMan, a computer science student at University of the People.
Yeah, so someone reached out and asked why I choose a PC for like streaming. So I'm going to try to answer that now. So as a computer science student, obviously I do web development and game development as well. And obviously you can't do that on a console or Xbox. So choosing a PC is easier for me because I can like multitask, can develop games, play games, and also do other kinds of development. Yeah, so that is like one of the major reasons why I choose PC as my gaming platform. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for explaining that, PineMan. I know a lot of people They play on Xbox and PlayStation. So thanks for giving us more of that insight into your choice of using PC. And some of you may not know that PineMan has also helped develop a game in the past. Do you want to talk a little bit about that as well?
Yeah, so actually, I've helped develop quite some games, and also I work as a developer full time now. And I've also made a few of my own apps, and this is due to me learning at UoPeople. So basically, there is a course we did about web development. I think it was in the second year, and it was like very helpful. So all what we learned, I've been able to like apply the materials in the real world. Yeah.
Yeah, and we do offer a lot of different courses. Like PineMan said, he was able to take a web development course that helped him with real life applications, and now he's actually a game developer full time, which is amazing. And a lot of students who are interested in gaming or computer development or coding, there are courses available at the university for you to take in order to get a better handle on some real life skills and tips in order for you to, potentially become a full-time developer or a full-time software engineer or a full-time computer scientist if you are interested. So make sure that you check out the link that I'm going to be putting in the chat if you're interested in learning more about the computer science degrees that we offer at University of the People. And for those of you who might be a new student or starting a new term, I hope everyone is having a great term. PineMan, do you want to let everyone know just a little bit about how long you've been at University of People? And you've already kind of told us why you chose computer science, but how you've been enjoying your computer science studies here at the university.
Yeah, so I think this is like my second and a half year. Actually, I think this is my last term doing the associate's degree. Although obviously I will continue, so my plan is to continue even and do the other degree as well. But I chose to maybe divide them into two, so that I can like finish one and then proceed on to the next. So my experience has been nice. So basically, I remember when we started, we had a hard time. Like the group I started with, obviously we didn't know anything at all. But later we discovered you people has like a community platform where you can interact with other students. You can also form groups as well, and you can like get help there. Like basically anything you need to know, you can just ask, and a person will help you. And since then, like it has been easier learning all through.
That's awesome. I'm so happy that you've had such a positive experience. And, a lot of people have a hard time when they first start at UoPeople, but it's definitely possible for you to succeed here as PineMan has been able to and use the skills that you learn in class to succeed in the real world. And I saw that somebody in the chat said that you don't have enough to cover the admissions fee. Please reach out to admissions@uopeople.edu and let them know about your issue. We do help offer scholarships for students who we do have scholarships for students who do need financial assistance with admissions fees, so please send an email to them if you are interested. I'll also put the email in the chat if you need it. once again, for those of you wondering, we are streaming American Truck Simulator with PineMan. If you're wondering why it looks like it's nighttime, there is a day-night cycle. So it does go from dark to light depending on what time it is. And as you can see in your lower right-hand corner, there's even a traffic simulator to let him see where his GPS is on his journey to make his delivery.
Yeah, so actually I'm going to try another trick you can do if you don't love the night system. You can go and sleep maybe for a few seconds, and obviously you will wake up during the day. So I'm going to try that now. So on the map there's a bed icon somewhere, so just look
I'm
for
excited
it.
to see how that goes. Go ahead, what were you saying, PineMan?
Yeah, so there's a bed icon somewhere on the map, so basically you just look for it and drive to where it is and park. So we are nearing one of them right now, so I'm going to just get in.
And I know you were saying you've been playing this game for about 3 years now. How long do you think it took you to get good at maneuvering and working around the world, since this seems like you have a pretty good handle on how to move these large trucks?
Yeah, so actually it took quite a long. Although personally I love driving, so at least that came in handy as well. Especially when you are using the wheel, because like it simulates everything like in the real world. But I think I used to play on keyboard as well, so maybe for those who don't have the wheel, you can also try the keyboard or any type of a controller. It would just work fine.
That makes a lot of sense. I know some people are maybe not comfortable with driving on PC, but it is possible for you to get an actual controller. You can't see it today, but if you check out some of PineMan's other streams that he's done recently, you can see that he has streamed with a actual like pedal and a steering wheel, and all of those things on camera. So you can check that out, but that's what he's using today as well. And hi, Misha. Welcome into the chat. Thank you for joining us for today's stream.
Yeah, so we are already packed and just going to sleep for a bit. Yeah, and it's daytime, so that this is the trick most people don't know about. So if you sleep during the day, you wake up. If you sleep during the night, you wake up during the day. Yeah.
Yeah, and as you guys can see, now that it's daytime, there are a lot of details around that are very intuitive and very in-depth for anyone who might not be familiar with these areas. They do model a lot of the places that PineMan is driving along based on real cities that exist in America. And what state, I forgot, but which state did you pick for this simulated drive?
Yeah, so actually I'm not sure. I think Arizona. We can try and see. Oh, so we are in Stockholm heading to Reading. Yeah.
Perfect. Yep. So we are in California, and that's the area of California that he's driving in. So it is modeled off of that area, and they do get a lot of different shots and model the game based off of certain places within that. Hi Fez, welcome into the chat, and shout out to all of our students watching from Malawi. Welcome in Oluwaseyi from Nigeria. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks so much, Fez. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. For those of you who have not seen PineMan's gameplay before, he streamed American Truck Simulator before, and the level of realism throughout the game is extremely uncanny, and really fun to see. To anyone who's just tuning in with us today, we are streaming American Truck Simulator with PineMan, a computer science student at University of the People. We have about 15 minutes left in our stream, so sit tight and watch us get to our destination for this delivery that he is completing today. He's delivering some curtains in California. looks like we have to do a little tow, but no worries. Luckily the game has some built-in features for some realistic things that happen in the real world.
Yeah, so if you have some money, definitely you're going to pay for the servicing fee.
Widow's Key, thanks so much for joining us for this live stream today and for tuning in. Welcome into the stream. We will be ending it in a few minutes. We have about 2 minutes left. PineMan, let us know how far in our journey we are before we end the stream in about 2 more minutes.
Yeah, so we are we still have quite a distance. Yeah.
No worries at all. For those of you who have not seen PineMan's other streams, you can check them out on our eSports playlist on University of the People, and also make sure that you check him out on his personal pages on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. All the links for that are in the description box. No problem, Widows. Gonna go ahead and end out the stream here today. I see PineMan stuck in a little bit of traffic, which is something that I'm sure we've all had to deal with in the either recent or late past. But I hope that everyone is having a great start to their first day of the new term. And PineMan, let us know if there's anything you want to say to everyone who is tuning in before we end today's stream.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, you can share and subscribe for more of these videos. Yeah, thanks again, guys.
Yes, no problem. Thank you all, everyone. And like PineMan said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you all on the next stream in February. Have a great day, everyone.